Did you get a notification that said I'm live? Said I'm live, said I'm live, said I'm live. Ow, did you get a notification? Yeah, enough of that. Enough of that. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Hydrate. Hydrate. It's spring is warm. It was 80 degrees here today. I do not want to sweat through this. I do not want to sweat through this tutorial or whatever we're going to call this thing tonight. So I'm going to hydrate. And I want you to say hi to the co-host, the Jay Jordan. Tell everybody hello, my friend.
What's up, everybody? I'm blue today. I'm blue tonight. Congratulations to me. Oh man, I've been working hard to try to get myself to get back to my blue color. Today is working right. Hopefully it'll be like that next time. But be blue today. All right.
We're blue today. Everything is good now. No, I know what he's talking about. The color of that outfit, it was like a washed out pale kind of almost kind of mauve purple kind of. It was like, well, that ain't blue. I can see it. And then I saw a thumbnail that actually had the color on it. And it was like, oh, okay, that's the blue it's supposed to be. So when you came up today, it was like, oh, I see. Things are working. Hey, Tana. Welcome in, Tana. Welcome in. And anybody catching this on the replay, tonight we are going to go over some audio tips and tricks, audio things that you need to be doing to your videos that you're putting out. Everybody, if you, it's as important, if not more, to pay attention to the audio levels of what you're putting out, because you want to be in line with everything else. You want to be in line with where the ads are. You don't want people to have to turn up or down on your stream when they come to your channel or anything along those lines. That's just it's a bad experience. And so just taking the time to make sure that your levels are all right and all even and everything. That's gonna, especially if you're using multiple clips, you might have differences that you need to take care of. And so we're going to talk about some of that tonight, but this is by no means a everything tutorial, because when it comes to audio, it all depends on what you have to start with. And we're going to talk about that first, because the microphone, get it right before you even bring it to the edit. Don't have, oh, I'll fix it afterwards in mind. Try to get that audio as good as you can when you're taking that video, and that way you'll have an easier time and you can just tweak things over in your video edits as opposed to the other. Let me highlight everybody out here. Blue Chicken, welcome in, Blue Chicken. I hope your day is going okay. And tissues, you're it was the only comment. The thing about that, anybody who saw the short I put up yesterday about what's in my box. Well, I left myself open for ridicule. I said, hey, tell me what you think it is. Tell me in the comments. I thought there would be some ridicule. Haters. I was really wanting the haters. But I only had one comment so far, and it was tissues, and it was Blue Chicken. Thank you for the comment, Blue Chicken. I appreciate that. But no, it's not chickens. It's not tissues. It could be chickens, though. No one guessed chickens, and I'm not going to rule out chickens. Rudy, look, it's 7:02. Hey, Rudy, how's the weather where you're at? How's the weather, Rudy? Because the weather's kind of crappy here. We're going to have some storms rolling through. So just wondering. 1 stone or 3 cats, yeah. The Lost Dog, hello, welcome in. We're going to be, let me get my screen shared. And let me get at what...
I have a question. Is this still going to be under the Davinci Resolve?
We are going to cover Davinci Resolve too.
Davinci Resolve.
Davinci Resolve. So we're going to end up using. First doing it with Premiere Pro, because that's what I do all my editing with, and then we'll look into Davinci Resolve to see where the comparable things are. I'll explain them while we're going through in Premiere. The same thing you'll be doing whether you're in both, and we'll go over to DaVinci and we'll find where the same things for denoise, for EQ, different steps that you might want to do with your audio. And again, it all depends on what your audio that you get out is. Hello, and welcome in, Junkyard Gaming. Oh, I forgot to turn on the banner. I apologize. We are running this again as a connection stream for the people that are here live to connect to one another. So hashtag awesome in the chat. If Nightbot is running, it'll drop your links and you'll be able to connect to one another that way. Popcorn. Let me get to it. Moved on me. Popping. What's popping? Popcorn. Ah. Blue cheese. Blue chicken. Everybody saying hello. Key Kitchen. Welcome in. Key Kitchen and more. Welcome in. Hey, yes, everybody. And now if you're watching on Rich New Design, it's hashtag awesome in the chat. I should get the banner to say that on Wednesday, so it'll say both. It's the J if you're over on the Jay Jordan's channel. If you're watching over there, the J is how you will drop your links. It's going good, Junkyard Gamer. It's going good.
How you doing, Miss Key Kitchen and more?
Okay, let's make our way over to. Let me present. I'm gonna share my screen. I'm gonna be sharing the entire screen for screen 1 because that is where I'm gonna have that running. And I'm gonna share it with system audio. And I'm gonna mute that screen audio for now because I do not want to have a backup between the two. So the first thing we're going to end up doing is we're going to go through Premiere Pro. And I'm just I'll open this up because what's in my box is one of the things that's in there, and it's got multiple layers. Maybe it'll open what's in my box. I don't know. Do I double? Oh, there we go. It's opening the project. But first thing I want to talk about, cruising is fun anytime. Yes, anytime. Let me get it right. It's on the other screen now. Good evening. Hashtag awesome. If you're in Rich New Design on that channel, in that chat, hashtag awesome to drop your links. If you're over in the J Jordan, it is the J. Correct?
Yes, correct.
It's the J to drop the links. And also, over in my chat, the link to the J Jordan's channel will be getting dropped by Nightbot, as well as GamPro and the Art of Floundering podcast. I'd like everybody to make sure that they're connected to all 3 of those that Nightbot will be dropping out, because they're co-hosts on the show. The J Jordan is with me. Geez, every day but Sunday, I think, on the end. And that's only because we haven't got you doing a cartoon character yet on the cartoon show. So, once we introduce, once we, bring you in as something, then things can be a little bit more crazy. But make sure that everyone gets connected to everybody else out here and so forth. We'll look at what I've done here in Premiere and show you what you've got to do when you've got dialogue and different stuff along those lines that you want to adjust. But the first thing that you want to always think about, and because like I said at the beginning, don't automatically think, okay, I can just fix it. Just whatever. Let me get the video and yeah, it kind of picked it up. I can fix it afterwards. You want to do everything you can when you are recording, when you are doing your live, when you are getting that audio the first time. You want to make sure that you're getting that audio at a good level, getting that audio clean, getting that audio so that it's staying with you. If you've got a microphone that is directional, that's aimed at you, you want to make sure that you're going to be setting up so that you're not getting lost in the process. Make sure that you try to aim for having -9 dB. That puts it right into that. If you're ever looking at a meter, you've got that green going up, and then when you get around the -10 area and all that, it's where you get to the yellow. And you want it to be at least there, because that way you've got enough of it to place wherever you need to amplify and so forth without the distortion. If you're not picking it up as well, then when you amplify it, any noise and other problems along those lines, you're going to amplify those too. So try to put the time into your microphones, put the time into your miking and your setup with that when you're getting your video. When you're getting your video and you're holding your camera, if you've got your camera running in front of you, if you're talking into that camera and doing it, well, if you turn your head and you've got the camera looking another way, those are areas you're going to have to fix that audio. You don't want them to not hear you. So the more you do ahead of time, the better off you're going to be on the back end, and you're not going to be stuck just having to go through and fix all these little spots left and right. Let me make sure everybody that we said hello to everybody out there.
These are the spots you were talking about. Did you have it showing so we can see what spots you're talking about?
Let me bring this over to the other screen so I can see what's going on, because I can't read. Who was asking? Okay, who was asking what?
No, that was me. When you talking about getting the stuff in the other spots and stuff for the volume and all that stuff, I was saying, was you showing it on the screen so we could see what you're talking about?
Oh, I'm going to in this, but when it comes to what I was talking about with the microphones, that all depends on with your microphone and with your different setups, and let me bring up the screen that we did have here. Totally the wrong thing there. Let me go over here and let me do this. There we go. Everybody, this is a professional show. Everybody enjoy the professionalism of Rich New Design and the J. Jordan. Now, over here, over to the right, you'll see I've got meters over here to the right, the green, yellow, and red, the sound meters. And when I was talking about the -9, -10, you can see where it goes from the green to the yellow, and on a meter down here. And any of the meters in Davinci, the meters are down on the right. If you've got if you're running in Streamlabs, your audio sources all have meters that run across on there. And the -9 to -10 dB is where you want to get. I can probably show my OBS, because here, see, I'm bringing it all the way up to I'm getting up to -6, almost up to 0. If we look at this meter down here in the middle with what my mic is set to, so my levels are always going to be up. You want to check your meters on your microphones and whatever software you're recording with. If your camera has volume on it and everything, and as you work, if it's not on there with a cell phone or something, you'll get used to when you know where your microphone's at, so you're not muffling it with your hand, so that you're not making mistakes along those lines. Sound is important, and every commercial, if they run a commercial before your stuff, that commercial is going to be up at broadcast level, which is right up there, -1 dB. It's right up there at the 0. They're going to be running all the way up there. You want to make sure that they don't have to change it between you and the commercials. Because if they got to turn it way up, and then you've got an ad in the middle of your live, which some people have, conversing with the mamas today, they had an ad in the middle of their live that came up. And if they weren't up at that same level as the ad, that ad would have blasted my ears if I had to crank up to be able to hear them to start with. And you don't want to do that to your audience. Let's see if I miss it. Melanie, welcome in. So now let me grab some raw footage here. Let me just grab some raw footage. This is Premiere Pro that I'm working in right now. And I think the raw footage on this, the raw footage was right here, this MP4. I'm going to create a new sequence just to start. New sequence from clip. And, oh yeah, this will be fun. So you can see I'll increase the size because it doesn't matter what I'm doing. I'll increase the size down here of the audio track so you can see the audio track that is there. Now these, because I do take the time to make sure that I've got some decent audio, we're going to see what they come in as over here on the meter as it's going. Now I know you can't hear it right now because I've got it muted so we don't have any problem between his mic and everything. But you see how I'm getting up in that range. It's not bad. But I may have wanted to level that. Now you also notice all the dead time. Look at how high the green is there during the dead time. That's noise. That's background noise. That's probably a fan that I have running. I'm gonna stop this for a second. So whenever you've got if you've got noise, if when you're playing it and there's no voice and you still got all this green down here, half the meter, that's all noise. So and in Premiere Pro, and it's going to be the same over in Davinci. Davinci, you go to is it flight? There's a special tab so that you're working with the tracks. I could come here to this clip, and I can go to the volume, and I can adjust it up and down if I want, and I can right click on this, and I can choose effects to add to it. But if I do that, it's only going to do it to the clip, and maybe I'm cutting clips up. Maybe I've got multiple clips I'm putting together, and I want it to do the same thing to everything on that track, because that track is track A1. For this, you're actually going to go over to your audio track mixer, which if you don't see it there in the panel, audio track mixer, you can go to the windows and you can choose it from here, what you want the mixing for. Audio track mixer, audio meters, you can see they're open. Audio clip mixer. If you were working with clips, you could do that, but do whatever you can to tracks first. That way it's a universal change, and then you can go in and make adjustments to individual clips that need more. But for this one, I'm already looking now at my audio track mixer, and let me enlarge this. Oh, it's not going to bother it. Let me bring this down. Here we go. You can see it's got faders. You can see it's got this different area up here. And normally it looks like this. When you first come to it, until you already know that you're going to be adding stuff, there is a drop down in the upper left that you click on to expand. These are where the different slots for you to have different effects. Now, the first thing I want to do with this track, because I know I've got noise all over this track. I know there is background noise. I'm going to add some denoise. So I'm going to click on the right arrow for a drop down, come down to my noise reduction, and I'm just going to denoise. Now, a de-hum might have worked better. Once you've got that brought up in there, you can double click on it to bring up the tools for that individual tool, and this is the denoise. Now, all in Premiere Pro, you have defaults for all of these different tools. So denoise, look at the presets. There's light noise reduction and heavy noise reduction. Heavy noise reduction, if you apply that and you've got a lot of, you could end up having some robotic sounds added to the voice. So I steer clear of heavy noise reduction. I'm going to go with a light noise reduction. And I'm going to look over here at the meters and see what this is giving me. I'm going to turn it off to see. Okay, it's only pulling about half the noise out. Because I still have green going on both of those when there aren't. I am going to go with a heavy. I'm going to see what happens here with a heavy noise reduction. There. See how now there's nothing. There's no green in between. I'm listening to see if there's any. if it was giving me any robotic sounds, I would end up just adjusting the amount and maybe changing these process styles. But to be honest, it's pulling everything down with heavy. Light wasn't enough, so now I've cleaned the noise. I've cleaned the noise out of the voice. Now these are multiple takes, so I can just close this. But that would happen if I had another track, another clip taken with the same camera, and I had a bunch of them put on there. This would apply to each one of those clips across the entire timeline. So using a track mixer, using that makes sense. Yes. Are you waving to people?
I'm waving at people.
Okay. I wanted to say hi. I saw some people had come in. Let me get to where I can see. Hi, sharing that thing over there.
I didn't want to interrupt you. I could read the comments, but I didn't want to interrupt you.
Oh no, that's not a problem. That's not a problem. BTY, John, hello, cheers, welcome in. The Bud Files, hello. Hashtag awesome if you're in Rich New Designs chat to drop your link. If you are over in the Jay Jordan's chat, then it's the J. And Nightbot will drop your link to go ahead and get connected. Hey, John.
The Bud Files.
The Bud Files. And so that's the first thing is I've added some noise reduction. So I've pulled that down. Now the rest of this, because it is falling into, and the dynamics, it's staying up pretty good there. It's staying up pretty good. But what I might do, if I needed to, and I'm going to go ahead, because this voice wasn't that bad, I go ahead and I use a multiband compressor. And I add a multiband compressor on there after the denoise. And a compressor is gonna take, you've got these dynamics, you got this wide range, and maybe stuff is low and needs to be amplified. You're wanting to compress all the audio into a different range so that it's not real low and real high. A compressor brings it all to a certain level range. So it and if everything is just already good, a lot of times I will go to the default and I will just choose broadcast, and I'll go over here to gain, and I'll set my gain to -2 dB to start, because it's going to lay it right there at 0, and I don't want it to pop, so I bring it down just a little. But now everything's going right up to the red without leaving, without overstepping. So it's all the way up as high as the commercials are when I use broadcast on the compressor.
How you doing? I bring it every day.
Now, other items. Let's say that is Kelly here? Hey, Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag awesome to drop your link, or the J. You know where you're at. I think you're over there.
Yeah.
The J, you know how to do. I bring it every day. Everybody get connected to her. That it's not. And if you're not over in the J Jordans, if you're not connected, we're running this on both channels. Make sure you're connected to his channel as well. Nightbot should be dropping his link. Nightbot had dropped the Art of Floundering podcast. I want everybody to make sure they connect there too. Hey, and drop the link. Drop the link in both so that people can get connected. Now, let's say that this had. I've got one. I should use a different file, one that needs some EQ. I'm gonna come here to. This wasn't in Family Band, so I'm gonna close this project.
Do you before you close it, do you need it? Do it tell you to save it or
Yes.
anything?
This one, it did ask me to save. I didn't want to save any of the changes I made because these were all just test changes.
Oh, okay.
But I'm going to go to Family Band. And this is one that we have yet to yet to see tarantulas. Little girl came up with a song tarantulas that I was editing the other day and everything. I still have tarantulas in my backyard, tarantulas in my house.
So,
This one I
sorry if I cut you off. So this is actually good for people who have multiple videos that they put on like Davinci, and they want to make all the audios for their even. Because I know I have some songs that be louder than others when they go to that song, and other ones it be super low.
and that's what we need to find over there in DaVinci is to take it there as a leveler, and on the track we want to do a volume leveler so that it will make everything the same level on all those videos that you've got back to back. When we
Yeah.
go over to DaVinci, I'll have you open up that project, and we'll just do that to the track and everything. That way, it'll lay everything in at the same
Yeah.
spot.
Okay. Because I know
Because
I
that's
have
that's
some.
exactly what you'd need to do.
Yeah, because some of them is like super low and the other one like way too loud. I said, dang, well, that's all I
And
got.
that and that's what we're talking about. If you've got that inconsistency, it's this you know there's something wrong,
Yeah.
and some people will be turned away. Some people will be turned away by it. Uh, Now, one other thing like this was with music, and I did add to the track over here because it was with music, and I did two of them. I added graphic EQs. The first thing I did was I cut the lows because this was done with a bass guitar and a child singing. And so the bass was just boom, boom, overpowering. And so the first thing I wanted to do was cut the bass out, and I used just an EQ. And one of the presets, like I said, they have presets for a lot of. Try those first, and then you can adjust those presets to see how they work out. But I first pulled the lows out of it and then added another EQ to where I just gave the lead vocals presence and clarity. For some reason, it's not wanting to show, so I'm going to do it again. Lead vocal right here, just slight changes in the bandwidths where vocals end up being up here in the frequency range. So I did those two things because I had music and I wanted to bring the music down so I could bring the lyrics up so I could hear her doing the vocals. And that is about the only other thing other than the vocal enhancer that I end up doing on tracks on every one of my videos that I put out. Every one of them, once I do that multi-band broadcast, everything's at that same level. Everything's right where those commercials are at. The multi-band compressor put to broadcast level, that brings everything in on the same levels as every commercial. Then I never have to worry about it. So using that as the final step, but pulling what you need to, and again, do what you can with the mic, because you can go in like on here, and we'll see that you can do the same thing over there in DaVinci when I bring it up next. But you can. Let me stretch this audio down so we can see it.
How you doing, Rochelle Venture Food? And I bring it every day. Can you make sure you drop your link over there on his channel, please? Hashtag awesome when you over there.
Hey, Rochelle, welcome. Hashtag awesome if you're in my chat, Rich New Design, if you're over at the J Jordan, it's the J to get connected to other people. So let them know what you're all about and everything. Hey. All right, let me hide the current. Now I can come in here. And the same thing is true over in DaVinci. We'll see. There's a line here which is my volume line, so I can just mouse over and I can grab that volume line and I can turn this thing up. 7 dB. I can, which will definitely crash things out over there on the right. But I can crank or lower it, and I can even put points. They'll have a timeline, and you use a pen whenever you're doing it. because you've got a volume level. So let's say there's a spot where there's a big pop right in the middle of the thing, and it's just you want to deaden that. You'd grab your pen tool. You'd come over here to your line with the volume, and you're just making yourself some points. Let's say that middle one is the one we're going to drop down. Grab the arrow again to grab that middle one. Pull that volume on down to nothing down there in the middle, and that way you've killed whatever it is. So you've got control over, and just by changing the scale, I mean, you can get right down on every bit of that wave. Every 30th of a second or whatever your recording quality was. And so you have those in both, but the way to really use your track, edit what you've got to in the initial, and but if you use the track and a compressor, everything will be in that same range, and that should be able to level off the volume. Now this is Premiere Pro. I'm going to have to close Premiere Pro in order to launch Davinci. And then share Davinci. So I will take care. Experience with Sassy.
How you doing? Experience with
Welcome
Sassy.
Welcome in. Thank you. And hashtag awesome in my chat. If you're over in, are you over at Chase? I think you.
It's on yours. It's on
I think
yours.
you're over here. Hashtag awesome. Drop your link so other people can get connected to you. So other people out there can know what you're all about. Let me close out Premiere Pro. Hey, you fit? You got music? You got music on?
Did you get a notification?
I was live. I was live. Ooh, did your phone make a noise? Yeah. Ooh. I can't remember what the next line is going to do. Stay hydrated, everyone. Stay hydrated. It's very important.
Very important.
Now, tomorrow, the Jay Jordan looks like he's about to do something on the guitar. And I want to mention that tomorrow we will be doing the open jam session for the people at 8 p.m. Eastern time. It's gonna launch off of his channel. We'll probably have it broadcasting on a couple. But if you want to come up and you want to perform with us, head over to the Jay Jordan tomorrow night, because the link will be there for you to get up and play guitar, play piano, play whatever instrument. You can sing, you can read poetry. All we ask is that you perform something. You can even sing your ABCs if you'd like to. We just want people to come out, perform, and have that peace and love and music vibe going and everything. So that's tomorrow night at 8 p.m. family-friendly open jam session. Bring your instruments and have a good time.
I agree.
You agree. The Jay Jordan agrees. That's all we needed right there. That was a stamp of approval. That's right, that goes. I'm gonna get this thing loaded up, and I'm actually gonna make myself a cup of coffee. You got a freestyle in mind or anything?
I'll come up with something.
I should just put you big, shouldn't I?
No.
That'd be a jerk thing. I'm at least gonna do this. I'll do this.
All right. If you want, you can make it where yourself in the smaller and put me a little bit bigger. I just don't want you to be all the way off. Yeah, that would work.
Right there? There.
Yeah.
We got it. But I am going to be away when I'm making coffee.
All right. All right. Saying, let's go, everybody. Let's go and do all things. Let's go, everybody. Let's go when we doing our own thing. Let's go, everybody. Let's go when we come to the show. Saying I'm over here just doing my thing for the people that do not know. Saying I'm over here just vibing, shining, riding all day. Saying I'm just making up the words that I'm gonna rap here just today. Say even though that we over here chilling up on Wednesday night, I'm still over here just doing this guitar thing till I get it right. Now we over here trying to learn the volume when we do videos. So when these people come to my channel, the voices sound like yo, sounding like go and sounding like pro, so no one will go run. We still over here just listen to the voice of the J. Oh yes, I'm on. Saying I'm telling you this, I'm here just to rocking it now. Saying I'm over here just telling your people, yes, I'm going down. Saying I'm over here just telling these people, yes, I'm doing this thing. I want to learn more about this video volume on this stream. Saying yes, I'm streaming it too today. I'm streaming with Rich New Design. He's still over there just doing his thing, getting the coffee when it's time. He getting it down, just getting the dough, maybe with a spoon of what? With a spoon of that peanut butter so he could get a pick me up. Since I see I bring it every day in the chat, just speaking now. When Junkyard Gamer over there saying hashtag also just to drop it down. Just dropping your link over there with hashtag also winning in that chat. If you over here at the J, all you gotta do and do it like that. Saying all you gotta do is type the J and your link will drop over here. Saying I'm over here just doing my things. Everybody, are you sure? So when I tell your people what, you know when what I do. Saying Junkyard Gaming, saying Jordan need the drum set and he coming through. Saying yes, you right, I need some drum. That really is on my list. Saying hey, loving Lil Show, talking about hello, J Jordan, I'm getting on it. So thank you people for coming over as we learn what to do. I'm still over here just doing my thing. Oh yes, I'm coming through. Said my stuff a buffering. I can't sue you right now. And I said, damn. Said you said like and share my channel. And I thank you when I am. When I'm over here just showing with love. I'm showing with love to you. I know that I got you on my channel with the thing like you. Say, I got the notified bell going live. I want to see what you say. So you and all the people over there just having fun today. Saying I'm telling all the people I'm over here just to share y'all out. Said remember to smell the thumb button like Junkyard Gamer saying now. Said, hey, how long it gonna take him just to get a cup of coffee? I'm still over here, just still over there. I'm still just chilling on the beat. Just chilling on the beat when the people telling me, oh yes, we still getting swell. Now we smashing that smelled over here, sending people when they send, oh well. Said smash not spell. I say, oh well. I say you do what you do. We know what you over there talking about. Oh yes, we still vibing through. Saying yes, we over here getting corrected as now he got his drink. Now we over here about to get back on this thing. Saying, hey, I want to know about the volume so he could just come on in. Saying, hey, I want him to make his set feel good when he come on in. Saying, I seen all these things today. I seen what he do right now. Now we about to come over here learn more stuff from Davinci now. Saying Davinci Rizal would say is what I want to learn to try to get my volume right so it will not go burn. Don't want to burn your ears for coming just to watch my video. Say hey and the Bell TV coming over here to our live show. But still we saying we doing this and yes we rocking it. The people telling you the now we still just getting on it. Now we over here just getting on it. When I say it one more time, now it's about time for us to go learn this Davinci resolves and they are saying Johnny up awakening. Said damn this is a fire up awakening. So thank you very much for coming just to show that love. I know you over there on Rich New Design, and that's what's up. Say drop that hashtag awesome in the chat, and your link will go drop. Talking about cheers, dude. People's over there. Oh yes, we getting hot. Saying and the bell speaking to Junkyard Gamer and Junkyard Gamer said journal. Talking about hey bro to him and the bell people over there for you. Said thank you in the bell for the hashtag awesome up in that chat. And the journey of awakening over there speaking to Junkyard like that. And we over here just doing our thing when you saying you doing for me. Only time you doing that, Jay, over there, you gotta be on my stream. But it's alright, I don't have hashtag up on my channel. I see you over there, everybody saying we up on the panel. Why Junkyard over there saying type hashtag awesome on Rich and it. We'll spill the beans on your channel and then you're getting down on it. Saying, there you go, the journey of awakening. Now your link just dropped. It's still over here. I'm still over there. Oh, yes, your link just. Wait, let me go stop. Let me go stop. Let me go stop. Thank you very much, Melody D.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nightbot should be dropping the link out there for the Jay Jordan, and I want everybody connected to him, and we're running on both channels, so you can head over there, meet people that you don't know, use the J over in his chat to get connected to all new people. Go back and forth. We're running on both channels, so take advantage of it to make it worthwhile for you. In case you don't get anything out of what we've been doing up here, we went through Premiere Pro. And we actually did. I feel we did. That's where you. That's the basics. That's the basics. You add EQs. You're gonna use your compression. You're gonna use noise reduction if you need to. The biggest thing I want people to take away from here is get your mics so that when you're recording and everything else, you're at -10, -9 dB. Get up to that yellow range because you don't want to have people having to turn up and down and then conflicts with ads. That just do it. Now we're gonna walk you through in Davinci, right? We're gonna go through Davinci, making the same kind of changes over in Davinci. Oh, peace and love. How you doing?
The Art of Floundry podcast.
And this is another channel, everybody. This is another channel. The J, because he's over in yours, isn't he?
Yes. You when you over here the Art of Lounge, you just type the J and it will drop your link on my side.
Type the J, and you don't have to worry about it over in mine because I've got it dropping yours about every 12 minutes. It's dropping the Art of Floundering podcast, and I want everybody that's in my chat, make sure you're connected to the J Jordan. Make sure you're connected to the Art of Floundering podcast, and there's another link that I keep dropping, and that's for GamPro. GamPro is another. He has game streaming. He has different community sesh streaming. He does comedy. He's going to be with us on our Friday night shows at 10 o'clock. And he's a musician. He's a percussionist, also does some stuff with guitar. He's going to be with us on Guitar Zero, where we set the bar as low as possible to allow you to really ride a roller coaster. That's what we try to do on Saturdays. I open up I open up and we kind of come down. We kind of come down. We kind of have that lull.
Even
Oh,
though he's
this isn't
being
that good.
modest,
But it says,
he's being
played bad. That's
modest.
the thing. And then we'll let somebody like Will Dick from the Art of Floundering podcast play, and ooh, this guy's good. Ooh, this guy's good. And then one of us will go, and it's like, whoa, we're diving down. And we tell you,
The,
hey, go get a soda. That now would
the,
be the time to go get a snack, and they
the
come back.
difference the difference between this, right? This is we gonna have to just tell you the truth right now. You know, when Rich be playing, he's like right here. You know what I mean? The art of foundry is up here. But when you come to me, you're not even on the screen no more. So the thing is, you just gonna have to accept that part.
If we're judging by guitar, because you do use the guitar, but you only use one, maybe two strings if they're in tune with each other. If you
I
can get
ordered,
the boom,
I did order some things so I could get used to using the left finger's hand, so I could get the left hand on there. I ordered
uh
that, so it should come in the mail in maybe like 2 weeks.
okay.
But I did order it. But because I wasn't gonna go outside in the outside where and look for it, so I just ordered it and have it sent to my house. So that's what I did. So when they come in, I definitely will have it and try to so I get used to my using my left hand and see if that helps me out some.
Andre Southgate has a couple videos, and he'll show all the chords in the open position. He'll show you the eight chords in that open position. So if you're in key of C, not using any sharps and stuff,
The,
he'll show you where
the
they all are.
thing, the thing, what I'm saying though, the remember I had the back surgery, so most of my left side is still not 100. So that's the
Okay,
reason
okay.
why. That's the reason why I'm trying to get that so I could get the memory thing so I could get it correctly. So that's the reason why I want to do it that way.
What we need to do is we need to get that tuned like somebody who would use a slide. So you can get by using one finger, and all you're really doing is you're tuning the whole thing to a chord. Right now, if you
Hmm.
strum it all, it doesn't sound good because it's
Yeah.
not tuned to a chord. But if you tune it to a chord, then as long as you're holding down all the strings all the way up with one finger or with a slide like blues players, it will sound good no matter what you're doing because it's always going to be tuned to a chord. It'll always
Okay.
it'll sound good no matter what. Shameless promotion. Yes, we have brand new sets and digital puppets put together for a super duper special about the real Easter Bunny and the Book of Hemp. Everybody, everybody, you need to get connected. The Art of Floundering podcast. The Art of Floundering podcast. Make sure you get that thing put out
Another
there.
thing I want everybody to know, you know how the last time I was over here and we did the Davinci Resolve, and he was teaching me how to do the videos and put it from my laptop to put it on DaVinci Resolve so I could compress it so I could put it on my laptop on for my videos. Because of that, we did the video and he like, if you need any more help, all you gotta do is he said I could call him, hit him up and he help me out. I went back to the video and looked at the video, and from the video, it gave me from what he was doing the steps. I looked at them steps and was able to do it myself off the video that he did from that week that we did it.
We deliver.
That,
We
that's the
deliver.
reason. That's the reason why you didn't get no call because I went to the video and looked at the video, like, hey, what did he say about this part? And I went from the video pointers that you did in the video, and I was able to do it that way.
Oh, that's awesome. Not having much of a plan when we come in here on Wednesdays and just kind of having a target. Uh, I do hope that, like I was saying, I know it probably doesn't feel like it, but we actually did cover what you should be doing, the basics. And with audio, like I was saying, it all depends on what you got. Do you have
Yeah.
something that you need to pull the highs out of? Do you need to pull the bass out of? What do you need to accent? What do you need to pull? So there's a lot that you might need to do. But if you denoise, they both have, and we're gonna get into resolve here. But denoise, leveling, getting everything up, at that level where you need, using a compressor to get the amplitude right and everything else on it, and any EQ to just kind of, oh, okay, that's too. I need to pull the highs down. It's a little bit too much. And another thing, don't do it with earbuds. Don't do it with earbuds. Use and if you're on a laptop, get yourself an external speaker. Get yourself an external speaker. Now, it's going to sound tinny on your phone. If you do it on your phone, you're never going to know what the actual bass level is when somebody is watching it on a computer or on something that actually has that bass coming out. In my earbuds, they never give me the bass or anything. I listen through speakers before I actually send it out in case I have to pull the bass out or something like that. But they're all just basics. But get yourself set up with your mic. Know what you're doing with your mic and do everything you can before you go to edit. Do everything you can to get it good the first time. Get it without noise. Get it so the levels are right. Get the mic far enough away so that you've got the right level recording. If you're using special recording equipment, make sure that that meter's getting up there to at least that -10, -9 dB level. If it's voice, if it's narration or something along those lines, it'll save you so much trouble in the long run, so much trouble. But let me see if this Davinci Resolve is. I see it over here, and I believe it's getting ready to run. And are you bringing your Davinci Resolve project up?
I actually opened mine up.
All right. We will see what these actually turn out to be. Let me get us. Is this the thing? Yeah, there we go. Now we're working with it. Let me come back over to the edit. A lot of times you're working over here in Davinci Resolve. Okay, you've got and this one's got multiple clips. Okay, and you're wanting to make changes to the audio. You can right here. I can grab the volume here on this clip, and you can see how I'm changing the volume of that clip, but see how it's not affecting the one before it.
Yeah.
And that was something that I was talking about in the other. I hit Control Z to undo everything I just did because I hadn't let go of the mouse. Control Z is your friend. Always remember, Control Z is undo on like anything you're running. It should be undo on almost every. Little skunk package. Oh, gee, welcome in. Stephanie Ewing, welcome in.
I appreciate y'all coming over here to show some love. Make sure y'all, if y'all, when y'all new here, make sure y'all hit that like button. You know what I mean? Share it out if you can. It would be awesome so we can help more people out with learning about the volumes.
And make sure that you get connected to the different links that Nightbot is dropping. If you're in my chat, #awesome, drop your link to get connected to others. If you're over in the J Jordans, because we're running this on both channels, if you're over there, it's the J, and it'll drop your link. If you're over here and you don't know about the J, get over there. Nightbot's dropping the link. Get connected, subscribe over there, and connect to the people over there. Use this to meet other people that you're not already connected to. Hope everyone is having a great night. Is there anybody else that I missed? Because I saw we had.
I got you. I have your live streaming on Facebook as well.
Oh, we've got Facebook as well going on? Danny Stanton. I saw Danny. Oh, if my mouse worked better. Welcome in. Greetings from South Carolina. Hey, I hope the weather is better as it passes through South Carolina than it was here in Kentucky. Let me just say. Although we get lucky. There were bad storms. There were bad tornadoes. I know Indiana had a bad time. Illinois had a bad time. That stuff is all passing through here right now. But there are two of the biggest man-made lakes. Lake Pulaski. It feeds a dam on the Cumberland River and everything. We're at the foothills, and so everything seems to break up as it hits these foothills. All of a sudden, the winds that have just been with these storms, They break up and they go past us, and then they end up forming again. But it's not bad where we're at. We get kind of lucky sometimes. Is there anybody else that I missed? Thank you, Danny, for coming in. And yes, if you haven't clicked that like, please show the love and click that like. All right, let me get down to the new comments. There we go. Okay, so here we are in Davinci Resolve. You can adjust, and we should be able to see the meters, I think. Farlight viewer, that's what we need, is Farlight. Farlight, you can make changes right here in the editor, okay? You can make changes to each of the clips, the audio. I can right click on this to get different, for the speed, duration, different stuff, and change the levels. We can add effects and different stuff to this. But again, it's easier to do it on an entire track. And to do that, down here in the bottom or up here at the top where the Fairlight or the workspace switch to Fairlight. Shift 7, I think is what...
That would say Fairlight? Hold on, let me try.
Fairlight. Down at the very bottom, it says Fairlight. Or you can go to workspaces and then switch to page, Fairlight. Or you can hit the Shift 7, it says, to get to Fairlight.
I'm on the Fairlight at the top like you did. I'm over here doing it, but I can't see you, so I gotta listen to what you say.
Oh, okay. You can't see this. Because you're looking at your screen. I get you.
I'm in Davinci Resolve as well. Okay,
so you're looking at a screen now that has the audio in front of you. You're not looking at any of the video, right?
The video is there, but I see the audio at the bottom.
Now what's highlighted down at the bottom of yours? There's you've got media, cut, edit, fusion, color, Fairlight, and deliver. Which one are you on?
What's highlighted right now is deliver.
Go to Fairlight.
Okay.
Now you should be just looking at audio, right?
Yeah. Well, I just see the whole thing for my left one and left music right, but it's not open up. Let me see if I go bring it open.
This is where we have our different controls for tracks. You've got your audio settings that go across with your tracks, audio 1, audio 2. Depending upon how many things. Now, you probably have just one. It's all on audio 1, right?
Then I know. I'm over here looking at yours now. That's what
okay.
I'm trying to see what's going, because all I see is that one thing. When I compress everything to make that one, it just show that one line.
Okay, so it's just that one. That's what we're going to be working with, is that track. If we look over here to the right on this screen where you've got the mixer panel, that's where we have audio 1 going all down, audio 2, that if you had a second one, but you don't, and then bus is where everything gets sent. If you ever use DJ Board's PA system or something, it's set up like that. So you got audio 1, which is what your track is on right now. Mine is on audio 1. You can see it all the way to the left of the one that's got the audio on it. But down here, this is where we see what we've got selected.
I'm gonna try to open up another one so I can actually follow through with you.
Okay. And this is Fairlight, everybody, is where you access the track effects, not the effects that you can put just on an individual clip. If you're over in the edit window or in any one of the other windows, you can still add effects, but it'll only get added to individual clips that you have selected. If you look at how I'm selecting these, you have to go to Fairlight to then have access to the track effects. And that's what I was doing over in Premiere Pro, was applying it to the whole track, so everything on there would be affected by it. Now I'm going to click on. Let me know when you're ready. Let me know when you're ready. Because we're kind of just experimenting. We're going to see what we can do with yours to get everything.
Yeah, I definitely need to get mine all in line, so I don't have to worry about it. Okay, I'm looking at you on the laptop now, on my little tablet.
Okay.
So what you want me to do?
Now, over in the right, there is the mixing panel, like I said, and you've got you got 3 columns, probably A1, A2, and bus 1. We're
Correct.
going to be working with the A1 column, working down
Okay.
here, and first we've got input. We're not recording, so we don't have anything set to input. There's an actual
Okay.
track there. Track FX order, so you can change the order on this, but leave that alone. There is a plus sign by the word FX. This here, with you have effects, you have your EQ last. I have no idea what DY is, but we're going to go to the plus sign that's right next to the word effects under A1, and we're going to click on that.
The plus sign.
That's going to open up a little menu for you.
You just go to the plus sign. Can you do that again? I'm trying to...
Underneath of A1, probably about 4 rows down, the word effects is over to the left. There's a plus sign underneath of in that A1 column.
I see the A1. I clicked on the. I hit the.
Go down from the A1, and there's different pieces of information. First is input, then is track FX order and effects.
I don't see. Hold on. I don't have. Mine don't say effects. Yeah, mine don't say effects. It says.
Is it in the? Are you in the mixing panel to the right?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It say it got the A1. It got the no input. It got the Dev level. It got
Yep.
the LX DY equalizer. Then it go to audio 1. Then it go to R, S, and M. It don't have. Mine don't have the that part.
Okay. Click on the 3 dots to the right of. No, that wouldn't be it. To the right of your mixing of the word mixer, and make sure that effects has a check mark by it down about halfway.
Yeah, I see. It says effects, and effects in it. It have a check.
Is there a check by effects?
Yeah, but I don't see it though.
And up top, does it say full track mixer?
Well, no, it don't. I don't even see it. It just say mixer.
Clicking on the 3 dots.
Okay.
And then the first 2 options should say full track mixer or small track mixer.
I clicked on full, but it still didn't do anything.
Okay, well, you were probably in full. Now let's, and then when you click on that, it has input, track effects, order, effects, effects in, dynamics. It has check marks by all those?
Yes.
Okay. And so let's look back at the mixer then.
Okay.
Can you share your screen?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you could, share your screen. Let's see if I can figure out what's going on there. I'm gonna pull that back for the moment. Bring this over. Peace and love to the Art of Flounder. All right. All right. Add to stream. Wow. Okay. Click on that. Click on those. Hang on. Let me try something. Let me take a look at something and try it here.
ladies and gentlemen, when he first see it and he say, "Wow," that's all it is.
Click on click up on the workspace menu
The workspace menu.
up top next to help. It's the second to the right.
Uh, okay,
And go down to where it says reset UI layout.
okay.
And it did nothing. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. Go over here to the right, to the three dots next to mixer. Oh man. I should have mentioned, I'm a Premiere Pro guy. Davinci, we're gonna solve this. Okay, click on that and let's see what comes up.
You see it?
No. You're sharing the app, not the window, right?
I'm sharing the whole thing on the show window. I'm saying I'm sharing the window.
Double click on this to maximize it. The application up top. Up in the top window or something, just to maximize it. Okay, I see effects now. Do you see it now?
I see it now.
Okay. Click on the plus in the A1.
Okay.
And then we're gonna want to choose dynamics, which is the range up and down and everything. And we're gonna want to choose that multi-brand compressor.
Okay.
And now let me get over to mine, so I can see.
All right,
So-
the Art of Lounge podcast that I shall return in peace and love. Appreciate it.
Hang tight while I take a look to see what this actually does. Impact and balance. Okay. Well, let's go up in the top of that window. There is a drop down for presets, and there's only one that I see, and that's impact and balance. Do you have any more than one?
It's just that one.
Let's leave it as default.
Okay.
Now go ahead and run this. Play. You're not sharing audio, right?
I didn't even know how to share it the first time.
I don't think it would allow to share audio when you're sharing a window. So go ahead and play this. Now, do you know where two clips are different in volume?
I don't even know where to play this thing from in here because
Oh, hang on. You can close. You can click the X on that audio 1 slot 1 on that multi-compressor. You can close it. And then once you're on the screen here, there should be the plus minus the rewind or the not the plus, the play and stop and the rewind and the fast forward up at the top.
trying to see where your mouse is at so I can see where you going to.
Oh, okay. I'm not sharing my. I don't think I'm sharing mine. Hang on a
Oh,
second.
you don't mind. That's my bad. I see the playback.
That is where you're going to be playing, but hold on. I want to show you.
There's
Let me
one
look
right here.
at it.
It's a play. Is this right here?
That's the play. So that'll play back. But what would be helpful? Bring your mouse down to the row right below where you're at, and go all the way to the right. Go all the way to the right of those buttons. Right there. No, right there. That's grab that thing and adjust that to see if you can. Okay, bring it closer together so you can see all the different clips, and you can see the different levels between them, and you can see the ones that are big compared to the ones that are not.
Yeah.
Go between two of those. Start playing. Like move your mouse to where it's right at the end of one that's quieter, and those first two. Move your mouse to the end of that first clip on the timeline right above it. Click somewhere there. Now click closer to the end of that clip. Yep. Now you'll be able to hear, I don't think we'll be able to hear, but play that thing and let's see what kind of, if that compressor has done something.
Can you hear it?
Yeah? Or I can't hear it, I can see it.
Oh, I hear it. That's how you play it.
It looks like there's a bunch more. We got to wait for it to make the transition from this one to the next one. And I'm looking at the meter where I can see that everything's up in the yellow, which looks good, right? The levels look good on that. When it gets to the end of this, we know that next one is louder. Will it be that much louder than this, or? It looks like on the meter it's not that much louder. How is it when you're listening?
This one is it sounds a little bit louder.
But on the meter it's looking like it's probably in line. Pick another two. Scroll down at the bottom. There's a scroll bar.
Oh, what did that do?
Oh yeah, don't grab any of the clips like that. You go down to the bottom of the window where there's a scroll bar, going horizontal.
I don't even see the scroll bar when I try to go down.
Go move to the left with your mouse, way over to the left, and now down, straight down. No, back over to the right. A little more to the right, and now lower, like a little bit to that bar that you're almost on. The light gray. Go down. No, you're going up. Down. There, you're on a bar. Can you slide that to the right?
There's not no bar.
Isn't it?
No. I don't see that. I don't see all that like you see on mine. Yeah, hold on. Let me try some. Now I see the thing down here.
There you go. Yeah, that's what.
Once I went to the other one, I couldn't see it.
Now another way you could do this. Go all the way to the hit stop. It'll keep knocking you back. It'll keep knocking you back to where the playhead is as you're scrolling. If you're trying to scroll while it's playing, go back to that first clip. And mouse. Is there a line on that thing that you can mouse over? A line going across that you can mouse over and drag up?
What?
No, not sideways.
What you mean, like?
Doesn't look like it's going. Change from the pointer. Oh, what happened there? Change from the pointer up above where you're at.
I did the control. You said Control Z.
Control Z.
All right. Control.
Did it? Was that raising the level?
I don't know what.
Did it grab that line and move it up?
I hit it so many times.
Try to just move it a little bit. Try to grab hold of that line. Not the red one, the white line that's in the middle of that screen, that clip. The one that's low, that first clip. Not this one. Don't click there. Go to your left. Keep going to your left. And the horizontal line that's over that thing. In the middle of it. Go to the middle of that clip. Not that horizontal line. In either one of those, right or left. I think you dragged it and you had to Control Z to stop it from happening, right?
I did something like.
Yes. There. Bring it to where. There. It's the same level as the one after it. Now, move your playhead. See, you just raised the level on that clip up to what the next one was. Move your playhead back to the end of that clip you just changed. To the end of it. To right before it's going to start that new one. No, other way. You're going to the beginning.
You right at the end?
Right between these two. So yeah, play it from right there. Play it from there up one more level. Yeah, over there. Okay, and when it stops, are they
The level
closer
sound
to
about
end
the
level
same
now?
now.
So you can grab that you can grab that white. That is your volume level for each clip. Notice how it only adjusted that first one that was so much lower than the others, and how high those are. Now this one, this clip has got that really loud section where he comes right into the screen that you're
Uh-huh.
always muted. We need to cut that part low, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay, go
Yeah.
highlight that clip. Highlight that clip
How else supposed to highlight it? Yes.
and go out to the right with your mouse on that row of tools above you to where we changed how many clips we could see. Go over to that all the way to the right. One more over, and let's increase. Yeah. Okay. Now let's just slide to the right some. Get to where that really loud part is, and that was that really loud part. Go back. Keep going. Keep
Um.
going. Keep going. Because it's that
Okay.
clip there.
There you go.
There's the section. There's the section. Okay. What I want you to do is I want you to grab your. Let me hang on. I'm going to look at my tools. We're going to cut that section. We're going to cut the beginning and end of that section. Okay. We're not going to cut it out, but we're going to use our razor blade to cut the beginning and end. And then once we've cut it, we're going to bring the volume down on that part by itself. See what I'm saying? Let me find out where that razor, where that cut is. It should be one of those tools up top. If one of them has a menu that you can actually...
There's a razor blade right here. It said razor.
Okay. Click on it and go to the beginning. There. Click it right there.
Didn't do it.
Did it do anything?
Nope.
Oh, click it. Click the razor blade so it selects it.
It's not. It's not doing it.
Click the clip again. The clip is not selected. Now click the razor blade.
Still not doing it.
Won't do it, huh?
Nope.
All right, hang
Is
on.
it because I'm not in the I'm in Fairlight? Is it because of that?
I want to see if we can do it in fair light. Hang for one moment. Oh. Mine is doing it in fair light. Mine does it wherever I put the move. Hang on, let me come back to StreamYard here. Mine, when I click on the razor blade, it makes a cut where I have the where I have it set. Let me bring this back over so I can see. So let's look at yours. Did it cut where you had the red thing set?
No, I didn't have the red set. I didn't have it set.
Click the timeline. Move that red timeline, the bar, by clicking in the time above where the clip is. Above where the clip is. Yeah, you shouldn't have to drag it. If you click somewhere, it should go there.
Oh, okay.
I think. Yeah, clip right before that gets big. Okay, now select that clip by clicking on it. Not the rest. Select the clip itself. Yes. Now click the cut tool, the scissors, the razor. There. Now go to the end of where it was all big with the red.
Oh, it went. It showed the red stuff behind it.
Oh, it's okay. Go move your mouse in the timeline over to the end of all this loud stuff. Keep going. Right. Right there. Now click select that clip, select it with your mouse, and now click the razor blade again.
Okay.
Now go down and adjust the volume of that clip using that white line to bring it down to where the levels are on the others. Okay, now you remember how we adjusted how much of the how much we saw, how many clips and all that to the right of the toolbars?
Yeah.
The one to the left of the toolbars tells us how big these waves will be, how big this. So increase the size on that to make it easier to read. And you'll need to scroll up in it. There you go. So now you can see that's okay. Move to the left. Move your mouse over to the left before this clip. Up in the timeline. Click up in the timeline. Yep. And now hit maybe a little bit back before that point so that you get a good difference between the two. And listen and tell me if it changed it.
Okay.
It's probably still going to be a little loud, isn't it?
Yeah.
Adjust the volume down a little bit while it's going there. See if you can mouse over that thing and bring that down just a little more.
Oh, what the heck? Oh. Come on. Come on. Not the. Whoa.
It's got to change to that up and down arrow icon or whatever in order for you to.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
There you go. Bring a little down a little from there. Try that, because he is yelling a bunch of times and it does pop up.
You think you fucking tough, bitch? I ain't fighting to the end to give you for my daily sins.
That brought it down some, didn't
it? It's still out.
Well, you can bring it, and even before. Do we need to pull some of this before? I can't tell if he starts before this, because he gets right in the camera and he's just so loud on that clip. When I look at the meter there, it looks like it's all in line with everything else that we had, though.
I went way under this time because he's so close to it.
Yeah. It's still popping almost to the red and the yellow, having to come down that far. But now we'll see how it is afterwards.
It went down, then when I came back in, it went back up.
So it's smooth to you, though, right? The level is smooth to you coming out of him, right?
Yeah, my volume is okay. It's
okay.
Just trying to transition from hills to mine. You can hear the difference. You can hear that it goes up on my end. Let me see.
Now, and so those two controls over there to the right of the toolbar, letting you see more of the clips, expanding the detail, busting in and out on that. That one's how tall the clips are going to be. That's probably pretty tall, isn't it? Oh yeah, there you go. Now you can see the difference even better in the amplitude on them. And then the other one to the right is how you'll be able to see more or less clips. The other control to the right of that one.
Ooh.
So you can see where all your clips, where you got some loud spots on some.
Okay, let me try to do it right there.
Because you got, what, 20 different... Is it 20 different songs or something like that on this?
This is good. I took some out because YouTube was hitting me with some copyrights because of this. Even though it was already on my playlist and it wasn't getting me hit with no copyrights.
That's crazy. Hey, Jimbo, welcome. OG Trey, hey, Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hashtag awesome if you're in my chat to drop your link to get connected to other people out here. If you're Foxy's friends, Mike, welcome in. If you're in my chat, hashtag awesome. If you're over in the J Jordan, it's the J to get Nightbot to drop your link. So you're gonna turn that one down a little bit.
Dang. I tried to there you go. Let me see. My problem is trying to get the little thing that so I can adjust the volume. Let me see if I can turn this thing a little bit low. Oh, that's why, because I'm at the top part and it's the low part. There you go.
Yeah, shrink those down so you got more room to work with them.
Why is it like hold on, let me try to see what this sound like.
One more again, motherfucking bitch.
Oh wow. I did the wrong one.
You turned that one up, didn't you? That was the one we needed to turn down. But you see how we did that, though? You had a section you wanted different. We cut it, and then you can deal with that individually. And any of those, so you can see the ones that are going to be loud because they're going to take up more amplitude. They're going to be a bigger spot. Now I'm going to see if I can figure out how to lay points on that line.
Oh my gosh.
Focus mode, pencil, razor, snapping.
Yeah, he loud. I'm trying to get it corrected. You know what I mean? Cause he's like he over the top though. Let me see. He be getting stupid crunk.
Put points on.
I want to turn.
It's birthday. How the dick taste? I'm a fucking wolf. You can tell by my motherfucking extra tough. You think you fucking tough? Bitch, I ain't had motherfucking enough.
Ooh, here's what we need to do.
What's that?
Normalize audio levels.
Woo.
Okay, here's the thing. But you want to do it on each one of the clips.
What's that?
Right click on one of the clips and probably a different song than this one. But right click on it, one that's got a bunch of variants, one that's got a bunch of big loud and some lower stuff. And let me know when you found one that has kind of that section. Slide your way on through those.
How you doing? Emotion? It said, yeah, you loud.
Oh, is Emotion in here?
Yeah, he just came in.
I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm sorry.
Emotion make you cry the time.
Hey, Emotion. Welcome in. Hey, the J to drop your link over there in the J Jordan's chat. Anybody over here in my chat, it's hashtag awesome to drop your links.
This is still Hegel Body Snatcher. Do you see? Like, let me see something. Oh. Wait, it said, welcome to my video.
Oh, it looks like Foxy's friends only needs 3 more subs to hit 200. Everybody, make sure you're hitting that hashtag. It's up there right above that. I see the link has been dropped. Everybody get over there and get connected. Now the neck there's a tool that you can use on a clip.
Just a tool.
There's another tool. Right click on that,
What
and when the on the clip itself, right click on the in the middle of the clip somewhere. Right click, and a
okay.
menu should come up, and you
Yeah.
should see an option that says normalize audio.
Yeah, normalized audio levels.
Click on that.
Uh-huh. It
And then
said
that
right
brings
in
up a
line.
window with two options. And I would say leave those options as is, and click normalize.
Okay.
And now all those are a lot more in line with each other. It did what that compressor is doing too. It's just taken into account. So I would go to the next clip, that loud clip after this, and I'd right click on it, and I'd say normalize audio, and see what it does to it. Look at that. Go through and click on normalize audio on all your crap.
Okay.
I did not mean to call it crap. It was it's clips. No, you get that was not there was no intent, ill intent or anything there with that. That was no. I like the freestyles. I actually it's a shame because that's one of the most entertaining when he starts cursing, and it's always been at a time when you're either in the middle of reps or you've got your mic on your wrist and on your hip, and you're not hearing you anyway, right? And it's like, oh no.
This y'all hear? Y'all heard him? Y'all heard him though, right? Y'all heard him? Yeah, he said they're gonna turn that crap down. They turn that crap down.
No, but I would do that to each one of those things to bring them all right in line. To bring them all right in line. Yeah, Jimbo. Yes, Art of Floundering podcast. Make sure everybody and GamPro. I've got Nightbot dropping all three of those channels. Jordan's Art of Floundering podcast and GamPro. They're
Oh wow,
co-hosts
they took a
on
lot
all
of
my
that stuff
shows that I've
down.
got going on and everything. So I want to make sure everybody's connected to them.
Wow. It
Is
took.
that
I'm
is
talking
that
about.
kind of that's kind of making short order of it, isn't it?
It do look like it. It look like it. We gonna find out. We gonna
It's
find out.
lining them all right up.
It made that hey little MF go all the way down though.
Yeah, but it'll be in line with this. Well,
Yeah.
listen to them and see. Listen as they go across, just like we do to see, how one goes to the next. See how, I want to see what it did there. Look how it cut. It didn't take everything away from the end where it got loud, but it did normalize all that.
Oh
Now that
wow.
one's got some amplitude to it.
I know, right?
That seems like that might be a little on the loud side.
It took a lot of that stuff out of there.
Play in there though, and let's see on the meter just real quick where that lands.
I'm using Davinci Resolve emotion. This is Davinci Resolve.
That's got it right up to where I see the peaks are hitting in the yellow range.
Yeah, it don't sound too loud.
Sound good
It sound
on your
forward and
end?
bar sound pretty good.
Okay. This will allow you to make it so that whole thing will just kind of stay at the same level. That way you won't have any issues while you're doing your live stream.
Ooh, gotta go through all of these things. Normalize it. As y'all can tell, all we have to do is go one by one to all these. Watch, this is gonna take a lot of it out. But
Oh, it should pull. It should pull it down in that range. There you go. But the nice thing is, now you're not gonna have all these popping out and too loud. They're all gonna be in line. And then if they're all in line, then you can adjust the level of the whole track. If you want it to all be a little bit louder or a little bit softer, this will at
okay,
least get everything. Because you had such variance. A compressor will do something, and I think we have one running on this track, but a compressor's not gonna. I mean, there was such a range in some of those. We were asking a bit too much of the compressor.
yeah. How to get to that bar? Oh, say hi.
It's
Let
gonna
me
be a
hide that.
shame. Because every time the MFers started, whenever that would come into the workout, it was always, I'd get a grin. Because I'd think, does he know it's this loud? Does he know on the stream how loud? As he gets up in that, and he's just right there in that camera.
He,
He was bringing it. Hey, he had conviction delivering those lines. He had conviction. I'll give him that. But I don't know that that's what you're wanting in the middle of your workout. Everybody, I want you to do this all at your own pace. Bitch, motherfucker. He starts screaming out. It was a little bit much. I could hear it was a little bit much. This
I was
doesn't
like,
quite
dang.
fit. I don't know.
It was a couple of times where, like, I might have to just keep on talking to see if I could mask it.
Maybe they won't notice. Let me take
Yeah.
my shirt off. Maybe they won't notice. Let me just.
Look at that.
Oh, look at some of those. Some of those are just. Now that's at broadcast level. I can see that one. That one over there is at broadcast level. We're bringing all these down, and then we'll probably do a broadcast level compressor.
This is the one from Reverend Terminator.
Yeah, he runs his through a multi-band compressor at the end to bring it to broadcast level. That's what it looks like right there. That's why they were all peaked at about the same. It was right at the level. He's running them through a compressor to hit that.
That one is out.
Everybody talking, everybody speaking. Again, tomorrow night, for those of you that enjoy performance, enjoy performing, especially if you have an instrument or you just like to sing or sing your ABCs.
Oh wow, that one brought that one up. That one brought
read
it up.
poetry. It should normalize. It should bring up stuff that needs to be brought up and bring other stuff down. But tomorrow night, 8 p.m., we're going to have the open jam session for the people on the Jay Jordan's channel. We'll simulcast it on the co-host channels as well. But make sure, if you want to be on the show, make sure that you're on the Jay Jordan's channel, because that's where the link is going to be to join us on the show and everything along those lines. Corner Clubhouse Cobalt, welcome in, and Kane E. Moore,
How you
welcome
doing, Kane E.
in.
Moore?
Welcome
How
in.
you doing? Roll bounce. I think my roll bounce needs to be up. Hopefully they do that right.
Everybody drop your links with the J if you're over in his chat, if you're over in my chat. Hashtag awesome. Get connected to all the beautiful people, all the wonderful people. Right now, what we're doing, we have gone through earlier in the video, we went through Premiere Pro. We went through a little bit of options, handling them on a track level. But the most important thing we talked about was get your audio right to start with. Get clean audio. Do everything you can to get stuff right to start with, so you don't have to do a ton of editing afterwards. Right now, we're going through with Davinci Resolve and using the normalize audio function on all of these tracks to bring them in line with one another, because these all play just one right after another on his stream.
I got them all. I did all of them.
Shrink that thing all the way down. Look at that. Look at all that. Oh, that's awesome. Now, dude, hit play. Let's look at the meters. Let's look at the meters and let's see if we have to do anything. hit the play on all that.
They don't sound bad.
It's coming into that yellow range, but it's not. If you look down at those green and yellow meters down on the right, A1 is coming up into the yellow, that's where you want it, in that all the way up there to where the yellow is, and you don't want to be crashing beyond the red or ever clipping all the way at the top. But it could reach the red at the top of the yellows, but it looks like the levels are looking good there.
Why is showing two bars?
If it's playing,
Oh, yeah, you said that.
if it's playing, it'll keep jumping back to where it's you gotta use that. Yeah.
All right, here's the test right here.
Yep. Let's see on the meter where it goes. Still in the yellow, looking good. That's you. That's all looking good on the meters.
Wow, that went down.
This one is down a bit.
Yeah.
Is this one we manually did? Did we normalize on this one? Because this was like the first area that we did stuff.
I just raised it up a little bit.
Raise it just a hair more. There you go. It's we want it in that yellow pretty good, and that's looking better. There, that's looking good.
Okay,
Ray of Sunshine, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, Ray of Sunshine. The J over there in the J Jordan's chat to drop your link so other people can connect. If you're anybody over in my chat, hashtag awesome. Did we just go to him and I missed it?
No, we ain't getting him yet.
Okay. I was going to say, we must have done good because I should have heard him. I should have heard him come in.
You know he coming now, though.
If I don't see you later on, Kelly, have yourself a great evening, and I will see you tomorrow night at the Jam Session, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, everybody. I bring it every day. Kelly is one of the co-hosts on the Jam Session. It will be playing on her channel as well tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern. Hey, it's still in the yellow. Still in the yellow. It's okay if it goes to the red. I mean, I can hear every line. How that tastes. I like his performance. I think he's got, he's bringing it. It's just, wow. Some lyrics are adult. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is.
That is true.
What you got coming up here? Is this him again?
That was pretty good.
It never got to red though, did it?
Not really. I was actually on some parts I played with a little bit more.
Okay.
So if I wanted to save this, how do I save this without messing anything up?
Should be up file save. Or you can do save as if you want to, but that's only if you want to keep the last one. You could do
Keep
save
one.
as and give it a new name, or just save. Control S would probably save. Now the next thing we got to do now that you've got this is we have to deliver. We have
How
to
you doing, Ray of Sunshine? He said, "Wow, Davinci goes in depth." Yeah, I'm still. He teaching me how to do it.
It's getting there.
It was this one song. Let me pause it. Let me see if I can pause it. It's this one song I really want to get to. Where my pick at? It's not my where my pick at.
Scroll
Not
on
body
over.
snatchers.
Find what you're looking for.
You see another freestyle. Life. The volume's on here looking good right now, though. It said, "Thank you very much." I think this is it. My thank you very much. Cause
That's
it
what I
was
didn't
very
like.
low. It sounded pretty good.
It was or it is now. I mean, now the meter's looking like it's doing good there in the yellow, coming up pretty
Yeah,
good.
it's doing good. Like these next couple of songs that I have right here, cause they real like shorts, like probably like a minute or so.
Okay.
And then it was like boop boop. I'm like, oh my gosh. And some of them,
Oh,
I'm like,
this.
what did you say? What I
Hopefully, you
say?
should be able to get these all evened out. And then all we'll have to do, you save your changes, and then we'll do the deliver again to export it out, a new one that you'll have to replace the one that you've got. You'll just replace the file. You'll click on the properties in Streamlabs of that video file, and
I'm
you'll
not
just
sure.
browse to grab the new file. Unless you rename it, if you name this the same as the other, it should pick this one up.
No.
It's in the
Mhm.
yellow. That was looking good.
Yeah. This one is just I didn't really not really worry about that one. It's
It's
this
both the
other song.
video and the music.
Huh?
It's a just to answer Ray of Sunshine's question. It's a video that he plays on his lives down in the corner that has a bunch of his freestyles in it, and so it's just maybe an hour long or something. It's a looping video that he's got down there of these, and so we're just. But the levels on them were so different, so we're normalizing the audio on all the clips so that they'll all be the same level when he's there doing his workouts in his lives.
Here you go, brother. Try this one. Let's just check this one out. Okay, that sound better. It do.
Yeah, I can see in the yellow, it's looking better.
But this the one that was super low. Cause both of them it was like super low. If not, I just know how to go in here and do it now.
Yeah, this is the way. Now you can do that thing with the volume over in the edit screen too. But you can't do the track stuff over in the edit screen. So you can
Oh,
drag on the level on the audio. You can drag the volume up and down like you did on that, on the white line on clips, over in the edit screen, not just the Fairlight. The Fairlight, it's set up just for audio stuff and other effects that you could add to the different things.
oh, that ain't it.
But we gained a lot just by right clicking and normalize audio to bring it to that level to where it'll be up there in the yellow. It's not going to
Yeah.
be way down below and have a problem when people have commercials playing.
Okay, that's it. I know. I feel
This
like
one's
it's
looking
due.
good.
It like it's same. Why it seem like it's like the same? Oh, that's a part two.
Now, even though
Eight
some
point
of these
five.
have some variants, remember we do have a multi-band compressor running on this whole track to keep things at a certain level.
Okay.
So, and we can probably turn that off if you wanted to just do it raw like this, but that should be making things, that should be trying to make things within a certain range too.
This I feel like this right here is okay. And if I mess up, I can just it's gonna be another track anyway. Just go back to part five.
Seems a little quiet when I'm looking at the meter. See how the meter's never getting up to the yellow.
Yeah.
I don't know if you don't want to bring that up just a bit to bring that into the yellow.
I think that. Let me see. I'm on the thing just if I need to go up. Cause that's like my intro. I do need to go.
I think it needs to come up a little. There, we're in the there. It's getting into the yellow. I can't. All I'm looking at is there in audio one, that column to the right at the bottom, that
Uh huh.
green and yellow bar. I'm looking to see if it gets up into that yellow range at the top of it, because that's where you want them all to be. Is in that yellow range.
Okay, that sounds better. That sounds it's in a
There
better
we go.
spot now.
It's into the yellow. It's entering into the yellow. Cool.
I had already called it. Close it.
Oh, let me. And
Close
popcorn.
it.
Popcorn. What's popping?
There you
Oh, we
go.
started some. Does everybody click that like on either one? Make sure, or if you're out on Facebook, make sure you get those likes clicked or dislike. You know, I'm cool with engagement. Whatever. I can deal with it. I got thick skin. I can handle it.
What up, TWP popcorn? What's poppin'?
What's popping popcorn? What's popping
That might be the
popcorn?
last song. But I've been skipping past it because I didn't go through every track. No, it's not the. It got a body. Nah, road stop. Here's road stop. Road stop. Road stop. Road. The
All
volume
right.
is good on this one now. This one was real low. That's the one that was real low.
It's looking good. I'm looking at that meter. I see it in all in the yellow there.
Oh yeah. Road stop. Road stop. Road stop. Road.
There is a horizontal line on each one of these clips that is the volume line. And if you mouse over that line, you'll see your mouse change to a up down arrow, kind of a line, which allows you to click and drag it up and down to increase and decrease the amplitude on each one of those clips. Uh, what he did before that though is to actually right click on them and choose normalize audio, and that brought it all within a certain amplitude at a certain level, so they would all be about the same, because you want to get them into that yellow range, that up to that minus 10 dB to maybe up to minus 6 minus 5 dB. And when we look over it, that one's looking good. When we look at the in the bottom right hand corner, not the far right, but the under the A1, we see
I
that
don't
it's
know
in
what
that
to
yellow range.
do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what is true. I don't know what phrase you say. I don't know what you can be. I say you.
Ooh,
I
ooh,
don't know what to do.
ooh, ooh, ooh.
The volume was good on that one. I like that. That I don't know.
I think these should all be in pretty good shape now. They
I
should be.
don't know about drug supply. I don't know about things with dance. I don't know about underpants. I'm saying you. Okay. I thought that was. Let me make sure. Like more cans be popping up. Dang, I still got
Everybody
more
stay
cans.
hydrated.
I hear the other one. It said, I have a lot of people in my house today.
I remember this. I remember this one.
I got all them pieces like.
I remember this one.
Like this is when I actually try to learn how to do it. But I was doing this inside of Instagram. But
Yeah.
then once they update everything, I couldn't do none of this stuff no more. I couldn't cut the clips out like I wanted to. So it just messed everything up for me.
So now you need to start bringing everything into Davinci, adjusting, normalizing the audio on everything, making sure everything's put together, cutting, and we need to probably next week, maybe captioning and other stuff, adding to your video, adding text overlays, images, and things along those lines.
Yeah.
We could probably cover that next Wednesday.
Yeah. It's actually the last song.
Good evening, VOM.
How you doing, VOM?
Welcome,
What the
welcome.
matters?
The J over there in the J Jordan's chat to drop your link so people can get connected to you. Anybody
she's
that's
on
over
your
in my chat, hashtag awesome. What was that?
I said she's on your chat.
She's on mine?
Yeah.
You sure?
I'm looking at mine. I don't see her name on mine.
You sure it's not over on YouTube? On yours? I mean, that's what I'm looking at here.
I don't know about drug supply.
Because I have my chat over here. So I think the J is what you're going to want to type. The J.
Well, she over here. I guess she is over here.
Trust me, it's the J. I can see.
It don't show over here though. What's up with that? Oh, ain't that something? I appreciate you stopping by. Like last person that shows on mine is the Richmond show Ray of Sunshine.
Appreciate that. Drop your link with the J to get that all taken care of.
But it show you do a thumb, gave a thumb up.
Oh yeah, let's do those thumbs. Those thumbs up. That's what we all need. And and so now with this thing, all we got to do is we got to. Are all the levels good?
It's good for me for right now.
Do file save.
I probably do if I do save as, it'll make another one, right?
It'd make another one, yeah. You'll have to name it, but save as, so it'll be a copy.
I'm gonna save it as part 6. I'm just gonna keep the parts gonna just keep going up. Part 6. So if I had to go back to 5, I could go back to 5.
And now the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go down to the bottom, and we're gonna go to the workspace that's next to Farlight, the deliver workspace. And over there to the left, once we're on the deliver, we should see the what we want to name it, the location, this and everything else. I would think would be MP4 264. It should have the same settings that it had before. But if you want to give it a different name than the one you made last.
When I try to deliver it.
This is what's actually going to make the MP4 file that you'll end up putting over into Streamlabs.
You talking about when I come right here to the deliver area?
Yep. Hang on, let me be looking at. I'm looking at mine. Let me get over here. Okay, show me again. Way. Yeah, over to the left is where the file name.
Yeah.
File type. It looks like it's MP4, H.264, all that stuff. What was the size? Where was the frame size or whatever?
Right here. It was like, you said like 480 to 270 or something.
I think if you
480
change one of them, if you've got them linked, it should automatically change the other. And I think it was like 480. Did it change the other?
Nope. I think it was 270. I wrote it down. It's on a sheet of paper downstairs.
Let me
might be
double check what
everybody.
I got over on mine.
Let's see.
Oh, you end up, you end up choosing custom.
Huh?
You end up choosing custom, and then the size.
It's 480 to 270. Yeah, it's 480 to 270. That's the one we did last time.
Okay. And then I think everything else, it looks like.
Yeah, you said all that. Only thing you told me to do, I could just put in the name and change their resolution,
Yep.
and then go to add.
Down at the bottom, add to render queue, which will create a job over in the right, which then you can either select and click render or render all if there's other jobs. If there's old jobs there that are already done, you can click on the X if you want to get rid of them. I guess I should be looking at your screen so I know whether.
I did. I went to render all.
Okay.
And the reason I do it this way, so when I just make it part 5, part 6, so when I do have to put it back in my on my Streamlab, all I gotta do is just copy that right there and just replace that whole thing, which is similar to the same name. So that makes it easier for me to find.
That'll work. That'll work.
It's
Then this'll. You've just got to wait for this thing then to do its job, and then you should be good with that.
Yeah, it said 3 minutes. It said like 3 minutes and some 20 seconds.
Piece of cake, ladies and gentlemen. I think we've actually covered some stuff tonight. I think we actually, you know, we don't have it. It's Miss T with a T. Hello, welcome in. How was your Wednesday?
Why you
Mr.
get
Excellence. Mr. Excellence.
Where you get this? Is there are there any freestyles tonight? I did an earlier freestyle this while he went to go get his coffee, but that's the only freestyle. But the rest of the stuff was just pretty much straight to business, to the work, and try to get the stuff done.
Now, is this a request though? Are we looking at a request for a freestyle? Is that what she's wanting?
Wow, I see you. Wow,
dude. I am trying to allow you to showcase your talent.
Oh my God!
I'm not this. Hey, I'll grab my guitar if you don't want to do something. I'll do. I'm just trying to.
How about we get you get a one, I end it off with one. So I want them to get the good, and then they get the bad.
Well, I'd have to tune. Let me see if I can tune.
Or I go give a bad, then you finish it off with a good one.
No, that's a terrible idea. That's a terrible. I'll do the quick. I'll do that. No, I don't know. I might have to tune.
The bear song?
Oh no, the tuner. Oh, the tuner looks all screwed up. What have I done? Here we go. Now I was gonna do the.
It said, whip that big long guitar out, Jay. Okay, straight put it in the work tonight. I tell you over here, she come over here and already try to put me to work, and she just got on here.
It's terrible, isn't it? You know why I love her though. You know why I love her? It was when you guys were in the parking lot, and when she said, Eminem and Rich has got a wrench and I don't. What was it? It was just motherfucking Rich has got a wrench and I don't. Are you kidding me? And I died. I died when I heard that. It was, oh, it's so
Yeah.
awesome.
And you know what's so crazy? I still don't. Let me refresh this. It's not.
Is it working?
It's not showing. It don't show her on here. Yeah, I don't even see it on this one. It like she on yours or something.
Oh, she's over here, yeah. Yeah, she's over at mine.
So I could. Right. Right.
People who
Whatever.
click dislike on my videos, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Yeah. People who click dislike on my videos, what's wrong with you?
How you doing?
What's
6 is back.
wrong with you? Yeah. Did something happen in your childhood that made you feel sad? Oh, did mommy not love you? Yeah. Or are you stuck in a relationship that's going real bad? Oh, there's no one loving you. Yeah. I don't know what made you this way, but I think I speak for everyone that you should go away. Yeah. People who click dislike on my videos, what's wrong with you? Oh, what's wrong with you? Yeah. People who click dislike on my videos, what's wrong with you? Oh, there's something wrong with you, yeah. Just living in your mom's basement just bring you down. Oh, you need to move out now, yeah. Or were you touched at the circus by some creepy clown? Yeah, creepy clown, yeah. I don't know why you keep coming round, but I'm probably gonna laugh when you are 6 feet underground, yeah. People who click dislike on my videos, what's wrong with you? Oh, there's something wrong with you, yeah. People who click dislike on my videos, what's wrong with you? Oh, what's wrong with you? Yeah. Everybody, I feel like tonight has been a win. We actually did some work in Premiere Pro. We did some work over here in Davinci Resolve. And damn if we didn't end up getting to where we're putting a file out. So, hey, I'm feeling pretty good about tonight. Anybody out there feeling good about tonight? You feeling good about tonight?
Good. I'm good.
Yeah, you seem enthused. You seem real enthused. Yeah. This is why I get dislikes on my videos. I know it's him. Oh, he says, yeah, I'm not, I just can't be here. I can't be here sometimes. I don't have a good ending for that song. So everybody, hey, if you're one of those click and dislike, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I know there's something.
What's up, everybody? What's up with you? Mm. What's
Ooh,
up,
ooh.
everybody? Oh, yes,
She's
I'm
over
talking
there now.
about you.
She's in yours,
Mm.
asking where that
Oh,
wrench is.
everybody know what's really going on now. I'm over here telling these people you need to settle down. Uh, you can't body slam nobody 'cause you really short. I'm over here talking about people, yes, you kinda short. These people talking about they self, but still they trying to get big. I'm still over here. I'm talking about the people. Yes, I'm saying I'm big. Uh, I'm saying these words with my chest. Oh yes, I'm getting on. The people tell me I'm Jay over here. Oh yes, I'm doing this song. I'm doing this song. I'm doing this song. Oh yes, I'm doing it for you. These people tell me they want me to do shout out just for you. I see 6'4" is back in the house. Oh yes, she's holding it down. So Miss T with the T trying to call me a ass up on here now. Talk about she going to body slam me and call me AML. I'm still over here. The people saying, oh no, we can't even go there. Saying what's really going on today? I just want to go and vibe. I'm still over here. These people's over there saying, want me to go high. Said, I have no problem with whooping up a friend buttocks right now. But let me tell your people, homeboy, do you even know right now? Said, now that you came over here, you still don't get that rent. These people's over here today saying, what about that wrench? Now you over there can't even drop no links up on this channel because everybody saying I'm J. Oh yes, we on the panel. Say if you pull out your guitar, you can also do a song. These people's over here saying, yes, I'm over here. Yes, I'm getting it on. I'm getting it on. I'm getting this thing. Oh, yes, I'm getting right. These people's over here today. They said trying to get it right. Saying, no, I'm over here today. I'm still just calm as hell. People telling me I am the jail. Oh no, not going to jail. So I don't even have to worry about the people trying to get me out on bail. I'm still over here while people's over there saying putting that jail on swell. Saying these people talking about they can't hold me. Oh yes, I'm getting swole. I'm still over here. I used to be like like 42 years old. But a couple of days ago, I turned what? I turned to 43. Now all y'all young bucks over there, let me say you can't mess with me. I'm still doing this. I'm still doing that. Oh yes, I'm saying it loud. I'm saying it over here every day. Oh now I'm feeling proud. I'm proud for what the things I did, and I know you are too. Cause I am the J and you know what I like to share what you do. But I say what you do about me. I say what you do about that. I'm over here with hanging over here trying to go and get that check. Trying to go and get check that everybody want to get that money loan. I'm still over here today that everybody trying to sing that song. That song was good. That song was bad. That song was in the nine. People telling me, oh yes, I come in with my rhymes. My rhyme over here, my rhyme get vicious while the girl just watching this shit. I'm still over here while other people saying, where's your 3 wishes? I'm not that Jenny, I'm not that one. You better go find someone. I'm still over here, I'm telling these people, oh yes, I'm getting on some. Trying to get some, everybody saying, yes, you saying you want that meat. There are people's over here, you saying the homeboy better go to that streets. That streets over there, these streets over here, but still I do not care. These people over here that saying, AJ, I just like your hair. I said to thank you very much, but then I got to say, I'm still gonna keep moving and tell you to get the hell out my way. Talk about, oh yeah. You just got a song from the J. Said, said, she said, LL, who want that meat? Who want that meat?
There we go. And now it's a show, everybody. And now it's a show on Rich New Design. This is what happens. This is what happens. That meat.
Chilling. I was chilling. I'm over here like, man, you gonna get your bad punished now. Like, damn.
She's talking so much trash. She's talking just so much. And she's out there. She still doesn't know why she doesn't have a wrench. She's out there talking to a true friend of motion. Aw, everybody. Oh, we need some love tonight. Oh, I want everybody to take a moment.
Yeah, the meat in the
Take a
booth.
moment and just think to yourself, oh, yeah, I feel good tonight. Oh, I need some love. Oh, we all need some love. Oh, we need it, yeah. Oh, Miss T with a T, sitting out there in the bushes. Oh, there's
I
a
think when she
cherry
come back, though,
here
she's
for
gonna
you,
give one because
girl.
I'm a mod on hers. So it's only fair that I give one mod over here because I'm a mod on hers.
Huh?
I'm a mod on her channel, so it's only fair for me to return the love. It's just
It's
she don't
only
never
fair.
show up. She don't never show up. But I be on
She's
live.
here now. She's here now. Hey, we're so glad you're here now. He's gonna trash talk, but I love you, and I'm okay with you, Miss T with a T. We need her on Fridays. You gotta tell her to be there on Fridays. She needs to hook up with me in Instagram, cause you ain't gonna make it happen. No way, no how. Get in touch with me over on Instagram and I'll get you a hookup on our Friday night, 10 o'clock. He's shaking his head, no, shaking his head, no. What the hell's going on? Yeah, oh, I'm gonna push it, man. I'm gonna push it, make it uncomfortable for everyone. Oh, here we go with the innuendo, yeah. Gonna get real dirty, real raw up here. Gonna get real wild. Hey, is it Wednesday? I don't
seen
know.
your live, Miss T, talking about you said you think like, yeah, I'm gonna have to start dating white guys again. Yeah,
He
she said
didn't show up. All that mofo. Can't believe he didn't
these black
show
guys
up.
be acting crazy.
Oh,
This
that
dude gotta holler at me,
mofo.
gave him a number. I talked to him till like 3 o'clock, and he gonna tell me he got a girlfriend. I heard you live. I heard you live.
Oh no. Oh no. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Didn't know we had a friendship with restrictions. Oh man, those are fighting words out there. Here we go now. Here we go. Get in a room and bang this all out, yeah. There ain't no need for all this fussing and fight. All we need is love in here tonight. Everybody get right. Everybody, let's have some love tonight. Oh, you know this is just sexual tension mounting up. And I blame myself. Oh, I always blame myself. I just make everything so sexy that I'm a part of. And I know I'm ruining it for everybody else. Everybody came here to learn about video editing. And I've gotta sex it up, yeah. Oh, I always just gotta sex it up that bad way. I'm sorry, I'm not better at this. I'm sorry, I don't bring those tutorials that give you information that kind of long and drug out, yeah. But everybody, hey, yeah. Everybody, hey, I am going back to I gotta read this. Yes, Rich, I am going back to the white meat. That's right. Oh, I gotta. Ooh, getting a little bit hot up in here. Oh, I'm starting to sweat. I'm not sure what to say now. Ooh, but I'm definitely intrigued. Yeah. Oh man, has she already driven through my state back to hers? Oh, the interstate's about an hour from here. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Oh. Hey, do you take 75 on up north from here? Just let me know now. Let me know. It was a nice show, Oh, it was the best of night. Wednesday night shows. Yeah, everybody. What's that?
Keisha A said, should I come back later?
No. I apologize. I know I have to bring some sexy to the show every now and then, and so I like to bring it down. I like to cool
Oh
it
my
off.
god.
I like to let everybody think about their evening
And
and
be
how
like,
things
what
are
did I
going
come
and
into?
how they might want to how they might want to spend some more time. I apologize. I think there's no, we don't have a parental warning on this one. So no, I just sometimes the sometimes sexiness is how it has to be. It felt like this needed sexiness. You know what I mean?
We was asked to do it from the chat, and we gave the people in the chat what they wanted.
I don't know. I heard going back to white meat, and I was just, and I just, it was okay. Okay, what do I do now? Where do I go now? What do I do now?
Uh,
I ain't gonna make her work out. Oh, oh, he nails one. He's got he hits a homer. Oh, I'm a comedian. I was going for comedy. Boom! That SOB is out there. Yeah, Braves win. Braves win.
oh my god!
There we go. There we go.
Guess she didn't notice that she was blue the last time she came. What she just said. Look at.
Hmm. And he goes, hey, get in touch with me on IG. Not about the interstate thing. About Wednesday night. About Wednesday night.
You mean
I,
Friday night?
Friday night. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You got him off discombobulated.
I'm totally out of it. Discombobulated. That's a perfect. Yeah. I'm going back to white meat. Huh? What was that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My interest got piqued. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Did I do something wrong? Did I give someone an impression that I? No, I heard that loud and clear.
Ooh. Ooh.
Now, I know that's a wrench, but what else could it be? What else could my friend have given you? Could it be bad? No, it's no. Everybody. Hey, if you're in my chat,
Wow, Wednesday,
hashtag
right?
awesome. I'm gonna leave it up on the screen. Hashtag. Just see how many different ways you can read that. Hashtag awesome if you're in my chat, everybody, to drop your link to connect to others. And if you're over in the Jay Jordan's chat, it's just the J. It's just the J. That'll drop your link. Get connected to all these happy, wonderful people out here in the chat. And also, I do want to mention, Nightbot has been dropping over in mine. It's dropping Art of Floundering podcast along with the Jay Jordan. Art of Floundering podcast and GamPro. They are going to be on our Friday night show, Friday at 10 p.m. Our adult Friday night adulting, which is it's just jokes and fun and people, some people drinking, some people having THC, some people just cutting up. It's a lot of fun. You don't have to do anything other than laugh.
Anybody over here, all you gotta do is type the J on my channel, and it will drop your link as well. And I'm more the lazy type, so I'm not gonna keep changing my name, so it's just gonna stay the same forever, ever. All you gotta do is come over here and type the J, and you're gonna be able to get it.
Oh, I swear if I hear white meat anymore, it's just Geisha. You're keeping it alive. Why would you keep it alive? Why would you make? Let me think about something else. I'm a comedian, and when you lob them up there, when you lob these comments up there for, hey, funny man, what are you gonna say about this? Well, I'm gonna say something about it, and we can see. Well, Sheed, we here. There we go. Hey,
We already did, Keisha. We already did he did the pro too. He did the pro, whatever that is called, pro what? Pro what? But then we did Davinci Resolve as well. We just finished both of them. And after 2 hour mark.
Oh, clickbait because of the Premiere and the Davinci. Yeah, we actually did. We covered Premiere first. So at least that part. And I mean the rest of it, I'm Blue. He's here. Do this, so they all get the look. It's just, there we go. I think the thumbnail's fucking dead accurate. It's just right on. Boom, no clickbait. No, we did cover Davinci Resolve, especially if that was what you were looking for. We covered that and went over his because he's got a video that had all different levels with the audio. And the most important part, the important thing to walk away from, if you're wanting to really learn what it is you need to do, you're going to want to first, which program are you using? If it's Davinci Resolve, you want to be able to auto level. You want to be able to level them off and bring them up to the normalized point so that they sound the same as the commercials. And if you right click on those clips, there is a normalized audio. And there are other things. You can add a compressor. There are things I went into, but there are shorter 4-minute, 5-minute clips. Do a search for whatever you program, Davinci Resolve or whatever, and voice levels. And do that, and there'll be a 4-minute clip. There'll be a 4 or 5-minute clip that you can see that'll have exactly the steps you need. We went through stuff in kind of a broad, but the most important thing is work on your mics. Work on your mics, get everything the right level to start with to make it easier for you. And then in the end, make sure that you do take the time to bring your levels up to the same levels that the commercials are at. And that's the thing to walk away from this with is, hey, do something with your audio. Actually fix it. And if you have any questions, richnewdesign@gmail. If you can't find the answer, send me a question and I'll look it up. I'll find the answer for you and help out with that. But because we took a couple hours and it was, I don't want you to have to watch through all that just to find if you just need to see how you do the one thing. There are some good searches to do with Davinci Resolve, volume changing, Fairlight, just those they'll give you. So you only have to go through 5-6 minutes, not 2 hours of us. Oh my God, 2 hours of us. That's, you smile, no one else is. It's just us. We're the ones smiling.
Dispo's back.
There we go. Team Rich. There we go. There we go. You need it. I need you bringing that energy, Misty. I need that on Friday.
I appreciate that. Destiny Forever Walk. I definitely appreciate it.
Hey. Hello. How are you, Dr. Destiny? Good to see you. You can't spell awesome without Wes. Ooh, there you go. And I do my jazz hands. So we you got another, or you did one, or should I? What did we? The last? No, I was playing, wasn't I? It was white meat. It was white meat. I remember. It was that was because you had done one. I had done something. You did something, then I picked it up, and then things got discombobulated, and everything went everything went astray. And I appreciate that. I like it. I like it when I'm not prepared for it, and it catches me by surprise, and it's like, oh, this is so good. I wasn't ready for this, and you just you go from there. Did I do something wrong? I was trying to be motivating. I motivate in a different way.
How you doing writing with promotion, New Soul?
Hello. Writing with emotion, New Soul. Hey. Now this is emotion, right? Is this a second channel of emotions that I don't know about? Channel. I don't, because I was off for like 5 months. I've only been kind of.
I seen emotion came through his regular channel.
Emotion was hanging through with his own, so yeah.
He like, you doing well. Doing well. I said,
Doing
but
well.
mm, mm,
Yeah.
mm, 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 mm,
Oh, bring it.
mm, 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 mm,
You
mm.
waiting on me for lyrics?
Huh?
Are you waiting on me for lyrics? I didn't know if you were just. I didn't know. Oh shit, he's doing backup. I guess I'm supposed to do lyrics on this. I'm not. I wasn't prepared. And you know, and tonight, you don't want me doing any more lyrics. No, you don't. You don't. No, no, Miss T's got my libido up. You don't want
Oh,
my no.
oh my God.
I gotta no. No, there's nights on your show where she.
They
Let me see
said,
if I can get. See, I can't even get my old man leg up. Where she gets that knee up in the shot, and she's got that leg, and it's you're just showing it off. Look at you. Look at you just showing it off. So no, you don't want me doing any.
mm-hmm. Said, she want to wipe me. She want to,
Yeah, you're gonna do this just as bad. You're gonna do just as bad. Yes. Hey, go ahead. Go ahead. That works. That works. I'm gonna hydrate everybody. I'm gonna have myself some because I'm sweating a little bit over here. It's been
da
so.
da 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 da. I said da 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 da. I said, hey everybody, let me tell you a little story about my friend over there. She told us now that she going to the white meat cause she do care. Want people over there to treat her right. Stop trying to lie just to get some. I'm still over here. I'm still over there. You people better go and run. Some people live me, but still getting big because they heard about the white meat. I'm still over here. I'm still over there. We still in the YouTube street. Talk about if you go over there, you could just jump on the highway. And we could do this thing every day. Everybody, what you say? Say what you talking about that dark meat now? That dark meat didn't act right. These people telling me I'm still over here. I saying that ain't that right. But she said she been too many things. These people ain't acting cool. So make me feel like going back to that white meat just for you. Cause I had a cup of white meat and I said yes, I was having fun. These people's over here saying yes, oh yes, they said just to hang with one. They appreciate all the things I did. It could be what I do. These people, let me tell you, people, oh yes, that white meat still coming through. Said, hey, she said she going over back to that white meat. Said, hey, people's over here, let me tell you, going into that meat. Said, hey, let me tell you, I'm over here coming just from these streets. The people's over here just holding it down cause she said she want that meat. Said she got tired of the dark old meat just doing the same old things. Said when you gonna grow up over here to if you know what the hell I mean. If you don't wanna grow up, that's too bad, but still I got to go. But all that white meat over here just showing love to this show. Say, even though I'm over here at the party, people say, yes, it's on. I'm still over here, say, I might can't dance, but I can get it on. But still, I'm talking about some of these people, but everybody can't dance. I also seen black people that can't even dance, so when they dance. But still, so what's really going on when she said she want the white meat? These people's over here we talking about. These people's in the YouTube streets. Saying they was really vibing today when we vibing here with you. She said she wants somebody over here that will go support who? saying, "Oh, the white meat over here just also treat me so good. I didn't even have to do everything with the dark meat like you should. These people's over here just playing the games. I said, did you know about it? I'm still over here. Let me tell you, people, these people getting sick of it. But now she also think about it like every single day on the mind. Said that white meat over here. Now I'm thinking it when I do my rhyme. My rhyme over here, my rhyme over there. Said dang, that white is prime. But still I'm over here, and you know I'm still just dropping that dime. So what you know about all that white meat? Do you know that's going on? These people's over here saying we doing this and we doing it all alone. But you can't even see the things that we see every day. But she said she don't give a damn about what the words they got to say. Said I'm going back to the white meat, cause yes, that white meat good. Said I'm going back to the white meat. You know, I wish I could. Said I'm going back to the white meat. Everybody respect me. Said I'm going back to the white meat. Oh yes, I am that big. Talk about oh yeah, she going back to the white meat. Said she might jump on the freeway for the meat. Said everybody saying, do you like meat? Said oh yeah, she going back to the white meat.
Oh, God. Hey, all you viewers out there. Hey, all you viewers out there. That was a new freestyle. She's going back to that white meat. It means nothing. It's just a freestyle. This is art. You know, the lyrics could be anything. They could be anything. What intrigued me was didn't even have to do all the things that she had to do to the black meat. It was like, what's the poor white meat missing out on? What is it he doesn't need? That was what I thought. Hey, wait a minute. Why is the white meat not getting all the attention? Why is that? White meat doesn't need what? What is it white meat doesn't need? That troubled me a little bit. I thought, I'm getting a short end of a stick here. Oh. There's an opening for a pun. Short end of the stick. But ladies and gentlemen, this has been our informative tutorial evening here on Wednesday evenings on Rich. Anybody still planning? Anybody still here to learn? Because you're gonna have to ask a question. Because we're not gonna teach you anything at this point. At this point, I think teaching's out the door. There'll be lessons. There'll be lessons learned, but teaching is out the door. You'll walk away with something. I'm not sure what, but you're gonna walk away with something. Hey, we've done this for 2 hours and 40 minutes. We're gonna bring this to a close. Everybody, hydrate. We can't tell you enough how important it is to hydrate. No matter what the meat color is. Literally is, I don't even have to do all the stuff to the white meat that I have to the, and I'm thinking, what the hell? How is it that, just no attention. The white meat just comes there, does its job, that's it. The white meat doesn't need any special attention or anything. That's bullshit. I just want to say that's bullshit. That is bullshit. It's not all peace and love tonight, is it, everybody? And what's sad, you had so many good lines, right? But the one that stuck out, hey, what am I missing? Why did I come on? I mean, hey, that just doesn't make any sense. It seems bad. It seems bad.
Oh.
Yes, yes. Catch early on. We finished, and I don't actually think it was us. I don't think we were the ones that brought it this way. I think it was Miss T. I think it was Miss T. Miss T. She and then everything got out of control for me. Something was said. I
Thank you
got a
for
little.
coming by.
I can't help it. I can't help it. I picked up the guitar, and I exude sexiness when I have the guitar. I know it always leads to problems. I will next Wednesday. I promise I will stay clear of the guitar. I will not. I won't go there. I won't go there right away. I'll take some time. Well, maybe later. Hey, if Miss T shows up, I'll be. Hey, we're gonna stop for a moment. We're gonna do some music. I like her.
Oh my goodness.
I don't quite like that song you did. I mean, it's kind of wrong. Covering those eyes. Yep. No, nothing good to see up here, folks. Nothing good to see up here. It's been another typical show here on Rich New Design and the Jay Jordan. This is what all of you kind of expected this anyway, right? I mean, borderline, everybody kind of expected things to go off the rails anyway. Past hour 2, you can't expect information. We brought information for a long time. We did the Premiere Pro, and then we got all that edited, but we did stuff. I feel good about that. The end of the show, it's what we do. It's what we do. So I don't feel too bad. Hey, why don't you? I'm gonna put you up big too. Hey, why don't you let everybody know about your channel and what you've got coming up, and any shout outs along those lines you want to do?
I got nothing.
He's got nothing. Hang on. I got nothing. You all here? You all know who we are. You know what we do. You know where we are. You know where to find us. You know what you're going to find when you get there. We're doing stuff every day. Family friendly tomorrow night. Hey, if you want to be safe, because we don't sully the waters on Thursday nights. We do keep Thursday nights nice and family friendly. I mean, I have at least. You have gone a little far on Thursday sometimes.
No, not really.
But now, as memory serves, I'm pretty sure Miss T was there then too. It may have been. There may be a connection between. I'm not sure.
Wow.
She might have been. It might. We're not the instigators. Like I say, I can't help but bring sexiness when the guitar is there. So I realize that, and that's on me. And I apologize for it. I apologize. But we love you all. Tomorrow night, 8 p.m., be at one of our channels. We're going to be playing music, and it'll be family friendly. Bring your instruments. Come up and join us. We love y'all. If you want to hear more filthiness, that's Friday night, 10 o'clock. If you want to hear some good music, we got some good players coming on Saturday night, 10 p.m. Otherwise, you all know us. We love you all. Night Fright Talk Show. What do we got here? Hey, rock on. So Thursday night, open jam session, both channels. Friday night, I don't think he's going to sully his channel, although he's welcome to. Friday night, our adulting show, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Saturday night, good guitarists will be joining us. Good musicians will be joining us. And for Guitar Zero, 10 p.m. We love you all. I'm just gonna say out. I'm done. Let me hold up a couple fingers and hey, I'm sorry I'm so sexy.